Good afternoon, soccer fans. We welcome you to Amherst on a freezing cold day, 35 degrees outside, wind chill about 25. So we get set for the Falcons and the Arcadia Raiders here in girls soccer. Falcons in blue, Raiders in white. Officials getting set to things going. We're starting a touch early due to some commitments by players on both teams as far as events going on at their schools today. And the Falcons will start with the opening kickoff. My name is Mike Oyland, Katie Lecton on production. And we're underway. And it's going to start with the Falcons and Alyssa Tapp. Slide things forward, up that right sideline. And right off the bat, we get an early goal, 17 seconds in, by the Amherst Falcons.
It's a goal for the Amherst Falcons. Do you know what number that was?
As I was quickly grabbing a roster to make sure I had all names right, Amherst put it in the back of the net. And it looks like Jenna Pinter got the goal, number 5. So it's 1-0 Falcons. And what a great start for Amherst that was. And much like you guys, I'm going to be watching the highlights for it later on to make sure I see what actually happened. So Arcadia will now get their kickoff. Looks like that's going to be started by Sarahi Zuniga. And Amherst picks it right back off, and they're on the run. Here comes Alexis Schulfer, who had 4 goals in the game last week against Wautoma. Was one of our highlight house players of the game. That's played back to Leah Peterson. And Arcadia clears it back up that right sideline, but Amherst aggressive right back. Still in play up the right side toward the goal box. And out of bounds, throw in Falcons. 45 seconds in. They've already got 1 goal, looking for more. Anybody, thank you to everyone joining today, or wherever you may be watching, as that's going to be cleared right back out the side of the box and played over by number 22. For Arcadia. Back, and Amherst gets it right back. Slow ground pass. Played back out. Now across to Tapp. Taps, slides to her right. Low shot, blocked out in front. That'll roll all the way down and out. Throw in Falcons up that right sideline. 90 seconds in. The Jenna Pinter goal early on is 17 seconds. We'll get another one out. Throw in again for the Falcons. Robin looking for Schulfer. And another throw in for the Falcons from the same spot. It's like a glitch in a video game. That one tipped back out. Amherst. This time we're going to Arcadia. So the Raiders will get a chance to throw it in again. Players do everything they can to stay warm in this 35-degree early afternoon after we were in the 70s over the weekend because Wisconsin weather is very cruel. Cleared back out towards center, but stopped there by Jennifer Omernick on defense. Plays it back across to one of the captains, Dylan Wierachowski, over to Pinter, up the sideline over to Paige Bird. And that's going to be blocked, and it's going to roll all the way down. And it'll set up a corner. So Falcons with an early corner at the 2.5-minute mark. And Pinter's going to take it. She'll put it on the ground. Over to Peterson. Shot. Save made. Aquilia Pasquale. Played back and then just popped right back towards center. Now Tapp has it for the Falcons. One-touch pass across to Bird. Sorry, that's Leah Peterson, number 8. Trying to get through. Sage Pearson playing good defense there. We'll get a throw in for the Falcons right in front of the Raider bench. Knocked down. Arcadia does get it back, but again, Amherst quickly with a good step up there. That time made from Tara Thompson. She'll join the rush, now bring it into the box, looking for a cross. Sends it through, knocked down, and cleared back out. Good defense that time from the Raiders. But again, Amherst does get it right back. Played back to Peterson. Slow pass over to the right sideline. Now Thompson. Stop and start. She'll bring it back out with the left foot and pass it across to a teammate. That was Sage Peterson. It's kept in, and Amherst steps up to it. Now tap. She'll walk it in, get a little bit of room. Shot. Trying to go far post, and no. Still in play, and that'll roll out. We got a throw in going the other way for the Raiders. Falcons are getting a couple looks, but they're missing the net a couple of times. We had a big save from Pasquale. And the throw in is intercepted by Tap. Trying to pass it through, and it's going to be knocked down by the Raiders and just cleared back out to Warachowski. Passing it across to Lily Barthel, number 7. You know, Arcadia trying to step up, make a play. That's number 13, Karen Ubaldo. And Amherst picks it off for the right sideline. Now on the run again. Looking toward the box, looking for a cross. They do. That's deflected. Shot. Save made. And that's going to get put right back in on the rebound by Pinter.
For the Amherst Falcons.
At 5:23, it's 2-0 Falcons.
Do you know which number that was?
Pinter with her second. Look like number 5. It's 2-0 Falcons.
Score was made by Jenna Pinter.
Open the second goal. So 5:23 gone by, already 2-0 Falcons. Add the goal. It's 2-0. Played across. Pinter gets it right back. And now Tap. Trying to thread the needle across. That's knocked down by Arcadia, but Amherst picks it up right back. Trying to send it all the way down. Not there. Omernick and Warachowski will chase it down for the Falcons and stop it. Move over to the left. Played across. That's intercepted, but played right back to Omernick. A good pass up the middle to Pinter. We'll send it back through over to Tap. Now looking for a big run. That's going to be mishit by Arcadia. Now on the run, Pinter. Sent back through, looking for Schulfer. That's intercepted. Couple of good looks. Warachowski will step through, and now Barthel. Up the middle, now to Bird. Her attempt blocked. It's going to clear all the way down to this left side of the box, where Pinter will stop it there, looking for a cross with the left foot. Trying the deflection, not there. Still loose in the box. Barthel, high shot. Just over the top of the post. And we'll get a goal kick. For the keeper, Akila Pasquale. And as we do that, a quick word from our friends today. From over at Fleet Farm. So head into Fleet Farm during their spring yard prep event. Pick up everything you need for lawn, garden, and patio. Save on fertilizers, lawn equipment, patio furniture, grills, and more at Fleet Farm. Proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Falcons keep it in play up that right sideline. Right into the corner, looking for a high crossing attempt, and that's going to be picked up on a bounce. Wind kind of picked it up a little bit. It's been gusting, especially the last hour or so since I've got here. And of course, you can head into Fleet Farm. Now would be the day to do it, since you're probably not doing too much work on your garden in this weather. As that's going to be sent back out and knocked down Warachowski. Little one-touch pass, and then just cleared all the way down. And Omrick's going to be the first one there for the Falcons. She'll slow things down using her left foot. Trying to pass it across, though, picked off by Arcadia. Quick pass into the box, and that's going to be an easy pickup from Ella Miller, the goalkeeper today. She came in from net against Watoma, there really wasn't much going on that side of the field, so she came in and got a couple of goals out of the forward. As that'll be knocked down with the knee, a tap. Falcons on the attack again, off to the right side to Sage Peterson. She will just keep it in play. Into Schulfer. Looking for a cross, that's knocked down. And we'll get a corner. Once again for the Falcon, looks like it's going to be tap, or it's going to be Peterson who will take the corner. So we're approaching the 9-minute mark. High, one to the box, misses everyone. And then that's swung on and missed. Now Pinter with the left foot trying to pass it through. Nobody there. Cleared back out by the Raiders. Takes a couple of bounces to Wierachowski. She'll just skip one through. Pinter one touch across. Tap. Has it deflected, and it's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for the Falcons. Up the sideline, Pinter. Trying to battle with it. And out of bounds, throw in for Arcadia. Nine and a half minutes gone by of the scheduled 80. 2-0 Falcons. Couple goals from Jenna Pinter. 17 seconds and 5:23, and Pinter has it now. Looking for a run. Still loose, a trip up. Schulfer gets a sliding stop. And we're going to whistle. We may get a penalty. We may get a PK. Schulfer was taken out by a slide. The keeper had taken out Bird, and we are going to get a penalty kick. Here we go. We'll see who's going to get the chance to take it. Sage Peterson's going to take the penalty. 1-on-1. Pearson. Goal. Just like that, it's 3-0.
Goal by the Amherst Falcons, made by number 10, Sage Peterson.
It's 3-0, 10 minutes in. After the foul in the box, Amherst strikes with the PK. And so far, this is my third Falcon game this year. They've scored 20, or they've outscored their opponents 20-0 in the 2+ games I've done here on this field, as that's knocked down. Now Barthel plays it across to Tap. Tap, nice little move, circling things around, trying to get on a run, and now chance for Peterson again. Into the box. Peterson looking for a cross. That's blocked. Deflected right back out. Barthel slows it back down herself. Slides it through again. Shot. We'll go wide, and we'll get set up for a. It's deflected out by Arcadia, so we'll get a corner. Third corner for the Falcons. Pinter will take it on the near side. Line drive. Knocked down, top of the box. Battle for it. Tap. Gets it back out to Pinter. Low shot. Looking for inside. And that's going to be a diving stop made as Bird was on the run trying to get a tap in. Approaching 11 minutes, but 3-0 for the Falcons. A couple of goals from Pinter. Peterson on the penalty kick. As Wierachowski finds open spot up the left sideline over to Pinter. Turning the corner, Jenna Pinter. Looking across, that's deflected. And then just cleared back out. Toward that left side, Wierachowski jumping in. Gets knocked out of bounds, throw in to the Falcons. So we'll get a quartet of subs in for the team in blue, 1 for Arcadia. Actually, looks like 5 coming in for the Amherst Falcons. Hard to tell when you see all the stocking caps and Into tap up that left side. Just a nice little stop and start move by tap, passing it across. Over to Mia Cope. Her pocket picked is where Chowski will now step up and get it right back. Now Cope. Blocked out again. Raiders will turn up to the left side. And there's Barthel. Trying to go behind and can't quite do it. Throw in for the Raiders. Now we'll get a sub in for Arcadia. 12.5 minutes gone by again. 3-0 Falcons. On a brisk, I'll just say it, cold Tuesday. So wherever you are, hope you're staying warm by a wood stove or a heater. As throw in picked off there by number 22, Morgan Krieger. Now Arcadia is trying to get something going, not quite there. Still in play, and that's going to go out of bounds. Throw in Raiders. Throw in for number 11, Karen Ubaldo. So we get a few fans now starting to roll in. Game did start a touch early than was the scheduled time. That's played back to Omernick for the Falcons. Pass across. Wierchowski just finds again an open spot. Nice pass across Amherst. Looks like they got numbers. Tap on the run. To Cope up the left sideline. Cope will walk it in there. Her attempt is blocked. Cleared right back where Wierchowski was there to stop it. Right back to Tap. Nice pass over to Sage Peterson. Peterson who had the last goal, now on the run. Up the right side. High shot. And into the back of the net. It's 4-0. Sage Peterson second at 13:52.
Is that number 10? Is that Sage Peterson? Goal is made by number 10, Sage Peterson.
Second of the day for Peterson. And it is 4-0. And I know Coach was saying that, again, with the band concerts tonight and everything, that some players have to go early. Well, this game might end a little bit earlier, and you might not be worried as much about that. Last game, the play against Watoma ended after 60 with a 10-0 win. This one already at 14 minutes in. They scored at 17 seconds. This Falcon offense, after their first loss of the year to Regis yesterday, a big bounce back so far. As they try and stay in this conference title picture. Some big games coming up yet after they have the postponement against Assumption. That's going to be made up next month. Now Omernick on the run. Tip across, Wierchowski. Good communication that time from the Falcons. And Arcadia really can't settle it down. Sevy Anderson trying to tip one through, and that's going to be played back. Could be a chance for a break here for Diana Gomez. Number 8, and that's going to be cleared out. Throw in Falcons. Wind kind of takes it, stays in play, left sideline, but knocked down there. There's a whiff, now into the box. Shot attempt blocked, rolls down and out. Throw in Arcadia. They're starting to get a little bit of pressure now, 15 minutes in. See what Ella Miller has in that. She has been tested much on this field this year. Honestly, at all. That's rolled through and is not there. Now a shot. Sliding and a diving save made. Miller with a nice play there. And she'll just bomb it over the top. Right side, look. Tipped over to Peterson in the game now. Hannah Wall. Over to Krieger now. In the wall, and that's going to be tipped away and out of bounds. Throw in up the far sideline for the Amherst Falcons. Another tip in, throw in Falcons. 16 minutes in. 2 goals from Pinter, 2 goals from Sage Peterson. Have Amherst a 4-0 lead. And there's a nice pass up the right side. Looking for a cross. Cope just wide. We'll get a goal kick. Looking for that left side, posted in, and just miss it by maybe a foot. Maybe. As this goal kick gets set up, quick reminder, a big thank you goes out to our game day sponsors today, AJ Holly and Sons, Amherst Family Foods, H.O. Wolding, Northwind Solar, Amherst International Bank, OK Hardware, and Amherst Telephone. Barthel just going through everybody, and that's going to be way up and over. If we were playing a different version of football, that might be 3 points. But we are playing the purest definition of football, and it is 4. That doesn't count. Goal kick, played back. Tap stepping up. Right there's Wall behind her, sends it across to Barthel. Wall not quite there. That's the Falcons who get it back. Barthel again. Tap. Trying to pass it through onside. Still loose. A collision in front of the net by Sevy Anderson and Cope, but it's picked off again by Barthel as Arcadia couldn't clear it. Tap. On the run. Low shot. Save made. Cleared over the top. Barthel trying to pick it off again. Anderson. Heads deflect off her, but Wierchowski there to recover. Up the right sideline to Cope. But again, cleared back out by Arcadia. Some good defense now from the Raiders as they try and limit the chances for the Falcons. Now, Tap trying to dribble it and make a move. Not there. A couple of defenders there. It stays in play up the left side. Wierchowski has a deflect off of a Raider, and it'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. That one was knocked down by Dana Gomez. Anderson to Wall. Wall just sends it across to the right side to Peterson, looking for the natural hat trick. Peterson, the assist, and Wall almost got a tap and diving save made. That was a 10 bell. Now Tap will score. It's 5-0, 18:44 in.
That's another goal for the Amherst Falcons.
Looks like number 16, Alyssa Tap.
Goal was made by Alyssa Tap, number 16.
And this game is already in danger territory. As we're not even a quarter of the way through. $5-0 Falcons. As Tap picks one off again. Now over to Wall. Again to the open spot. Just a bit too far for Peterson, and then sent back up toward the right side, and that's going to be sent all the way back to Bertha Vertigar, number 18, playing right back, and now Almernick up that right side. Captain play, and now on the run again, over looking for Wall. And Hannah, nice move, gets free. Hannah centers it to Anderson. That's a little bit behind her, and she overruns it. Knocked down. A nice play that time by Arcadia. Then Almernick playing a sound defensive mid. Rolls it across, picked off there, and sent deep again up the left side. Out of bounds, though, it goes. Throw in Falcons as we approach the 20-minute mark. So we'll get a quartet of subs in. Falcons with plenty of numbers to try and keep themselves keep warm. On this brutally cold late April day. Trying to go up the sideline again, knocked down there, but right back to center. That one played by, looks like Shaylin Sherbert. Fearless without wearing long sleeves. Rolling toward, and Miller will dive and stop it before we get a chance for Arcadia. Couple of bounces. Kept in play on that far sideline. Trying to get through Amernick. The battle of the two number 11s, Ubaldo and Amernick. Throw in for Arcadia now, far side. Trying to get on the board. High shot. And almost misjudging a leaping play made by Miller. He's going to force the corner. But she misjudged that and almost floated over. She had to make a leaping attempt to knock it down. So we'll get an Arcadia corner kick. The 21-18 mark. We've seen 2 goals from Pinter, 2 goals from Sage Peterson, and Tapp in the first 20-plus minutes. Good spin there, knocked off with the header, and then still in the box, still in. Falcons trying to chase it down. And they do cope. A little bit of miss hit. Now Sherbert sends it across. Falcons looking for a run. Leah Peterson just rolls it through to Wall. Nice move, one left to right. Wall sends it across to Pinter, playing right forward. High arcing shot. It's going to go wide. We'll get a goal kick. Falcons with a quick counterattack there, but not enough to get one in the back of the net again. Raiders trying to send one through, not there. And knocked down. Wall sends it through to Anderson, tip through, now in there. Leah Peterson knocked down, it's rolling through, and it's rolling in. 6-0 Falcons.
For the Amherst Falcons.
I think as Leah Peterson.
Goal was made by Leah Peterson, number 8.
So 22:59. It is 6-0 Falcons. Will be keyed in by Diana Gomez. And we're back underway. 6-0 Falcons. And it started at 17 seconds into the game. Peterson with a knockdown, trying to send it up to Cope into an open spot on the left side. That's knocked down by Ella Thompson. Now Cope trying to get position up the left side, out of bounds, throw in Falcons. Trying to get over the top to an open spot, not quite there, but Amherst using their athleticism as Cope is free. Into the box, Cope trying to get the right foot loose, not there. Sent back over and out to Ubaldo. That's knocked down. Peterson trying to play some strong D there. Now Thompson. We got a foul. We got a free kick right about midfield going the other way. And a little collision. Officials stop it right at midfield. And we'll get that free kick by Yasmin Cruz. Just sent all the way down, and it's going to be stopped there by Amernick. She'll move to her left and try and slide it up to an open spot up the left side. Thompson will have it just go off her foot now. Throw in for the Raiders. Still 15 minutes left in the first half. Throw in knocked down by Ella Thompson. She'll send it back out. Throw in a little bit closer this time for Arcadia. And there's a little bobble knocked in to Amherst. Now Thompson left side. And then she'll miss hit it off the side of the foot out of bounds. Another throw in for the Raiders. Going right at Thompson again. Now this time sent all to the back line for really no particular reason. It's going to set up a goal kick, and we'll get some more subs for the Falcons. As you see, both teams just bundled up and as many blankets as possible on their benches. And I know a couple weeks ago we had a game like this, and Coach had said his one thing he told his players is keep yourselves warm when you're not in the game. So we'll see Siri Anderson in the game. Goal kick takes a weird spin and over to Anderson. And out of bounds. Throw in Arcadia. Right back to Thompson. Now stopped for Sherbert. Anderson has it deflected. Sherbert. A little misplay, trying to slide it through again. Plays across. And down to Amherst, who has it mishit off her leg. Trying to chase it down to prevent a corner. And she will. Try and slide it through, but into the box, but toward the edge of the box still. Knocked down there by Thompson. Good defense. And out of bounds. Up the near side. Shot toward the net. Picked up by Miller. Won't be a shot on goal. It was going wide. And she'll just launch it as deep as far as she can go. And out of bounds. Throw in for Arcadia. 27 minutes gone by. A 6-0 Falcon lead. Amherst. Cross. Falcons on the run trying to get free. Nice pass across by Thompson over to Anderson. Anderson loses it. Blocked that time by Thompson. Out of bounds. Throw in for the Raiders. So you approach the bottom of this 5 o'clock hour. Shot. And it's a goal. That's by number 11,
That's a goal
Karen
for
Ubaldo.
the Arcadia Raiders. Goal was made by number 11, Karen Ubaldo.
So Ubaldo gets on the board with a nice shot at near post. And it's 6-1. And play resumes. 12 minutes left in the half. Now Thompson up that left side. Just trying to find an open spot. It's not there. Falcons really starting to struggle a little bit with their possession game. Getting pemmed deep in their own zone to touch. Anderson. Over there with Thompson and Krieger. Now Leah Peterson gets it towards center. Peterson steps through, passes it to an open spot. Over to Pinter, right back to Leah. Schulfer. Lex on the run. Back in the game. Shot. Blocked. Still rolling and just wide. And we'll get a goal kick. Played across to Krieger. Looking for an open spot. And Arcadia gets it back. Nice move there by Peterson, and that's going to be deflected up. Throw in Falcons. Another one out of bounds. Throw in. Going down again. Throw in Falcons. 10 minutes left in the half. 6-1. The lead for the Falcons. There's another one still loose. Now Arcadia trying to keep it in left side. They do, but that's knocked down by Sherbert. But Amherst, again, not as crisp as they were early on. Arcadia making some nice moves. Almernick will just step up. That's going to be launched in toward the box. Almernick. Everywhere on the field. Sends it over to Siri Anderson. Gets it over to Leah Peterson. Peterson looking to set up a run, looking for Schulfer to an open spot. Schulfer slows down. He's going to be rolling out of bounds to the Falcons. As we'll get another quartet of subs for the Falcons. 31 minutes in. On this cold, windy Tuesdays. As Magdalena Lisberger will head into the game. Play resumes. Throw-in is picked off. And a quick, good recovery from Leah Peterson there. Playing good midfield, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Throw in Falcons. Her throwing third needle over to Sage Peterson. Over now to Paige Bird. Bird trying to send one through, but good defense there from the Raiders. Just over to the left side, all the way through and out of bounds. Throw in Falcons, 32 minutes in. Still in, right sideline, spinning his way back toward. And it's going to go out. We're getting a corner for the Falcons on that right side. Falcons looking to get that goal back, get that six-goal lead back. I almost said a run because I was thinking about the sport I've been doing this spring. Falcons with the corner. Picked up on a short hop by Arcadia. They'll just clear out to an open spot. Up the sideline. Kept in by the Falcons. By Sherbert. And then the Raiders pick it right back off. Peterson trying to chase it back down. And Leah. What a play by Leah Peterson to keep it. Deflected again. And out of bounds. Off of McKenna Fulton. Peterson sends that one through, and that's going to be a couple deflections. Still loose on the middle of the field. Now Peterson trying to slide one through to Sage Peterson. Not quite there. Wierchowski playing now a defensive mid position. Or defensive back. Or center back. And that's knocked out of bounds. Throw in Falcons just by midfield. 6 minutes left in the half. Loose up that right side. Just popped up. Now Arcadia trying to step through. Wierchowski trying to turn the corner up to an open spot. Now Arcadia is starting to be the more aggressive team. Peterson. One pass across, looking for for Bird. Now looking for Siri Anderson on their left side. Rolling it in, and it's going to be scooped up there by the net, by the keeper, Pasquale. One touch across, Sage Peterson. Rolling it in to Schulfer. Shot. Bounces over and off the post. Just missing the net by that much. Looks like that might have been Tara Thompson. So we'll get some more subs in. 5 minutes, or less than 5 minutes now left here in this first half. Wall and Sevy Anderson back on the field. Throw in Falcons again. That one was out, or was close out, I'm not sure it was. Sage Peterson now gets it across. Siri Anderson. Trying to feed it to Leah Peterson, just a little bit too far in front. Now Ubaldo, who has the goal for Arcadia, has been by far the most effective attacking player. It's going to be defended well by Wierchowski. Over to Peterson, one touch over to Sage Peterson. Right back to Dylan. Sage Peterson into the box. Over to Wall. Wall trying to hang on to it. He's going to send it right back out. Over to Thompson. Thompson can't keep it in. Throw in Arcadia. 3.5 to go. So we'll get a Raider sub. Play right back to Wierchowski. That's picked off now. 2-on-0. Ubaldo. And it's 6-2. Ubaldo again.
That's a goal by
at 37-19. Second for Ubaldo.
Second goal was made by Kieran Ubaldo.
And the Falcons have not been crisp since that sixth goal at the 23-minute mark. And old Coach Spees is going to be talking about that at halftime, and they're going to try and adjust here. Just under 3 minutes remaining. 6-0 lead down to 6-2 now. As Arcadia is starting to get the better looks. Sage Peterson, who has two goals, or actually, yeah, 2 goals, including the penalty kick earlier. Anderson's attempt is missed. Now Siri Anderson trying to step through. And it's going to be off of Anderson, a throw in for Arcadia. Two minutes left. That's deflected, and now a chance again for Arcadia. Wierchowski, though, will recover from her center back position. Siri Anderson trying to turn up the left sideline. She finds an open spot to Leah Peterson. Peterson, a little bit too far there, out of bounds, throw in Falcons. We'll get 2 late subs for the Falcons. They're going to just, also a little bit strategy, running a little bit of time. We need to see who's going to be the last player off. Final minute now. Tap back out there. Barthel. Deflected off of Anderson. Passed across. Stopped there by Barthel. Nice play. Over to Lisberger. Popped over looking for Sage Pearson. Takes a little bit of a spin in the wind. Deflected out. Throw in Falcons. Final 30 seconds now. Tap. Gets a shoulder check. Hits the deck. That's knocked down. We're going to get a free kick for the Falcons after the foul with 20 seconds left. So big chance here for the Falcons. This will really be the last chance of the half. Barthel's going to take it looks like, with the free kick. The free kick will end the first half. So we've played 40. It is 6-2. Amherst, they scored 6 unanswered to start, and they gave a couple goals late to Cameron Waldo. And now at halftime, we're going to hear from all of our great sponsors here on Zaleski Sports. I'll be back with you guys to recap the half and get you guys ready for the second half right here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
When you want to win games, you look for an expert. Here's two-time national champion, Coach Jack Bennett.
I may know a few things about basketball, but I'm a rookie when it comes to vehicles. I trust the team at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers to call those shots. They're professionals. Remove the stress and anxiety of having your vehicle serviced or repaired.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Go with the winning team at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggleworms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
I really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shy has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
It is halftime here from Amherst. 6-2. The Falcons lead the Arcadia Raiders. They start out with a 6-0 lead for the Falcons. And then 2 late goals from the Raiders got things going. Michael in here with Katie Lecton on production as we continue with our halftime coverage. Just a breakdown of the scoring. It started at 17 seconds in as Jenna Pinter got her first. She got her second at 5:23. At 9:47 on a penalty kick, Sage Peterson put it in the back of the net. Peterson then got her second at 13:52. Then at 18:44 was Alyssa Tapp scoring on a rebound at make it 5-0, and then Leah Peterson with a nice goal at 22:59. At that point, it was 6-0 Falcons, and this game looked like it was going to be a rout. But then Arcadia started getting a couple more better looks possession-wise. Started using Amherst's aggressiveness a little bit against them as Amherst had some of their reserves in. And then Karen Ubaldo got back-to-back goals at 28 minutes and 37-19 for the Raiders. And that gave them their 2, keeping their game within 4 as the Falcons going to try and get off to a better start in the second half and pick up where they left off early on in the game, try and get a few more insurance goals as we get ready for the second half of soccer here on Zaleski Sports. So that being said, we're going to take another quick break here from some more of our great sponsors. It is 6-2 Falcons in girls soccer here from Heartland Farms Field.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza.
Whitetail Lanes is your fun headquarters in Central Wisconsin. We offer a clean, family-friendly environment. Whether you come to bowl, eat, visit our pro shop, or just hang out, we'll show you what customer service is all about. We pride ourselves on serving excellent food at reasonable prices. Try our Friday night fish fry, or come out on Saturdays for our delicious homemade pizza cooked in our new stone ovens. Book us for your next party or event. Once you've been here, we know you'll be back. Whitetail Lanes, just north of Amherst Junction on Q.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Getting ready for the second half here from Amherst. 6-2 Falcons here in girls soccer. I get over the Arcadia Raiders. And Michael in here with Katie Lecton. And Falcons 6 unanswered in the first 23 minutes. And then 2 goals from Karen Ubaldo. Talented freshman for the Raiders. As we approach the final 20 seconds of halftime and we try and stay warm. So we'll take a look at the current temperature, 36 degrees outside. Wind chill has it at 27, which is a stark 45-degree difference from just 2 days ago. We'll switch sides. Falcons go left to right. Right to left will be the Raiders. As we'll get things ready to go. Update as well for fans of other sports. Milwaukee Brewers back in Pennsylvania, taking on the Pirates. They're up 2-0 on a Willie Adames 2-run homer. As we get set for the second half, we're going to give one more big thank you to our friend at Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. So find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. Arcadia's going to start with possession, and we're underway. It just popped over to the left side. Jenna Pinter and Barthel will chase things down, and it's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Amherst. They'll try and get it into Pinter. Pinter scored 17 seconds into the game. And another throw in for Amherst. Knocked down out of bounds by Barthel. Go the other way. Schulfer to an open spot to Tap, who has one goal today. With the Tap trying to turn, using left side, she does. Steps through, and will miss the far post. It stays in play. Trying to get a tap in from Schulfer. Sage Peterson has it deflect. We should get a corner. And it is going to be a corner for the Amherst Falcons. Falcons missed a wide open net there. We'll see if they can respond on this corner. Tap will take, or Peterson will take it. High shot into the box. Almost got through, but takes a couple of tough bounces and slowed down by Arcadia. Still loose. Sevy Anderson trying to get it free now. Sage Peterson looking for the hat trick. Trying to make a nice move. Can't quite get it through. But Leah Pearson steps up. And then just cleared out back by the Raiders. Back to Omerick. Playing her defensive mid position. Or center. Defensive back. Just rolls for the net. Covered up there by Pasquale. Popped up through and over to Barthel. Touch across, looking for Peterson. Sage can't quite get it through. It stays in and rolls out. And will set up a corner. So another corner for the Falcons. Peterson will take it. Deflected, still loose and cleared right back out. We'll try it again. Another corner. Pearson looking for the post. Almost an own goal. But Pasquale is there to make the play. That was almost knocked in by Roberta Sertzil. But Amherst hits it right back. Peterson. Leah Peterson Has one go wide. We'll get a goal kick. Peterson and Tapp, a very good midfield duo. Teaming up there. Now gets played back. And Barthel will step up, gets it free from Bubaldo. Pinter trying to chase it down, can't do it. Throw in Raiders. "44 minutes gone by, a 6-2 game as we'll get it. One go out of bounds again. Falcons will throw it in. We're always going to stay with Arcadia. Pinter trying to chase it down. Goes the other, stays with the Raiders. Now we get a Falcon throw-in. 5 minutes into the half, 45 into the game. Still 6-2. Falcons throwing just shy of midfield. Just keep it going. Just on last year's 45-minute halves. Sound will pop out of bounds. We'll get a throw in for the Falcons, far sideline. The Bull team starting to struggle with the cold to touch. Until just the legs aren't moving quite as fast as they were at the beginning of the game. Reflexes aren't quite there, as we'll get a throw in for the Raiders. Throwing out of bounds. Back to the Falcons. Of course, stay tuned. Following the match today, we're going to have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We'll talk to Coach Spies. F-Score Holt will talk to a victorious Falcon player. Ideally down on the field. That's knocked down toward the left side. Ubaldo stepping back, and now Pinter has one deflect out. Throw in for Arcadia. Amherst does get it back as it goes in the box. Ubaldo trying to stop it. Now just out of bounds. And we'll get a goal kick for Pasquale. Takes a couple of big bounces. Amherst trying to hustle through now. Wierchowski. Step in on the rush. Over to Tapp. Tapped in open spot looking for Sage Peterson. Slow things down. Back to Leah Peterson. Peterson trying to center. Hits Schulfer and bounces back out, but Tapp will recover there. Tapp looking for Schulfer. Good defense there again. He's going to roll all the way back down and out for Amherst to throw in. So we'll get a couple of subs in. Wall. One of them. Looks like Paige Bird the other. Thompson will throw over the top and knocked down by the Arcadia defense, who have really stepped up after getting An early punch in the mouth from the Falcon striking. Now a shot in the box blocked through, and that's going to go just wide. Get a goal kick. .48.5 minutes into this one. And pretty soon we're going to have a few players heading out as they got to get ready for the concert tonight. Coach, I think he said about 6 players he was going to be losing early in the second half. Now Peterson. Back to Sage. She mishits it, but she'll get it right back, bouncing to her. Nice little move. Looking to get into the box. Wall not there. Pearson though gets it back, sends it across. One-time shot, low to the ground, save made. Out of bounds, right into the Amherst bench, throw in Falcons. Just over 30 minutes left scheduled in this one. Falcons were looking to get 6 more and maybe get it a little quicker. I mean, that's very unlikely at this point. Falcon throwing. Still loose now, Leah Peterson. Having one roll wide. Pasquale's going to pick it up there. And she whiffs on the goal kick. Wall trying to step through. Still loose, still in play. Battling through Bird. Over to Wall. Wall has it roll wide off to the left. We'll get a goal kick. Now sub for the Raiders. Another open net miss by the Falcons. Missed it by Arcadia, out of bounds for the Falcons. And we'll get another throw in. 51 minutes in, still 6-2. Amherst scored the first 6 of the game. Arcadia got 2 back late in that first half off of Ubaldo. Falcons trying to get around the official, and it goes all the way through. Almernick, though, nice play there defensively, as that would have set up another 2-on-none if that had gotten through. Barthel in toward Bird, trying to play off to that left side to Pinter, and out of bounds. Throw in the other way. Throwing, Barthel will pick it off, and she'll start to bring it towards center. Peterson, one touch, misplayed. Sent all the way back down towards center, where Wachowski. Now another run. Omrick's going to win that race. But it goes out, a throw in for the Raiders. They're trying to make a game of this yet. Amherst up by 4. Right now, the winning goal is that, or the go-ahead goal is that penalty kick. That was at 9:47. Throw in Raiders. Still loose. Falcons trying to get something going. Throw in Arcadia. There's always one of the funny things about soccer as well, is as play continues on the far side, near side, you see Sage Pearson just tying her shoe. And now we're good to go. She'll take back off down the field. Falcons on the run. A little bit of a mishit there. Still loose. Trying to get to Bird. And now Paige Bird trying to step through, but again, the defense stepping up there. Load into the box. Still not free enough. Some contact and cleared back out. Now Leah Pearson will settle things down. She'll go to the right, trying to slide through. But again, good help there from the Raiders as Tapp will launch one wide right. Goal kick, 54 minutes in. 26 remaining. And we're going to foul and a free kick. Free kick picked off by Tapp. Now to Wall. One touch right back to Tapp. Trying to set it through over to Bird. It's a little bit off her, and then now on the run, sent all the way through and across and out. Throw in Falcons. 55 minutes in. That'll be sent in. Now Peterson. To Leah Peterson. A collision in the box, still loose. Tapp, trying to set it through. A touch across. Falcons just can't get it on net. Pat Tapp, save made, still loose, rebound, still loose, and the save diving on top is made. What a play by Pasquale. And there is a player down. And we are going to step aside. We'll be back in a few seconds. Get ready to resume play here on Zaleski Sports. 55-43 and 6-2 Falcons.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
The Arcadia player being helped off the field, putting very little pressure, look like on their it's like the right leg. There again, it was a collision on the right side of the goal box. So when play resumes, it should be a goal kick at 55-43. And the defender off the field, it looks like it might have been Yasmin Cruz. Or Celeste Aguilar. As we'll get a couple of subs in. Cope back on the field for the Falcons. Ashley Gallo in for Arcadia. And we're back underway. Paige Brewer picks off the goal kick on the left side, trying to set up a cross. Not there. And then it hits the injured player going out of bounds. Just bad luck. But it goes right back in. Bird mishits it. But now a shot. It's going to go wide right and out. Goal kick. That one looked like from Barthel. Another one knocked down, going toward that far sideline. Kept in play, Falcon trying to center it through to Barthel. Lily Barthel trying to pass through. Nice pass across onto that left corner. But it'll go just wide, and we'll get a goal kick. "57 minutes in. Slowed down by Mia Cope. Played across to Leah Peterson. She'll try and weave through, and she does. Nice pass across wall. Shot blocked. Still loose, and a diving play made by Pasquale. A goal kick spins off toward that far sideline. Again, both teams just noticeably slower in the second half with their legs. And that's just a product of the elements right now. Both teams dealing with it as best as they can as we'll get another goal kick. But I mean, it's cold up here in the press box. It's not any warmer down on the field. Both teams are going to be looking forward to for Arcadia getting into a warm bus afterwards when this one is done. For Amherst getting to their cars. Into the school for the concert later, where it's going to be nice and warm. Leah Pearson, though, a nice move there. Across to Cope. Sliding across. Takes a little bit of side spin up the near sideline. Nice move there again. And Arcadia really picked up their game after that 6th goal. They've been playing some solid positional soccer as Almernick. Just go to the right side to Peterson. Pearson outruns Gallo. Just inside the hash mark to Tap. Tap right back over to Cope. Rolled out of bounds. Throw in Amherst. Looking for a Wall. Wall stops it. Shot. Trying to spin it wide into the side of the net. Goal kick. So we'll get some subs in. Almerick's going to go to the bench. So Pinter. Wojciechowski out there. Looks like Siri Anderson as well. Wall out as well. Zella Thompson. That one knocked down. Leah Peterson trying to slide it through again. Over to Wojciechowski. Sends it across to Tara Thompson. Looking for an open spot. Just send it deep, out of bounds, throw in Falcons. Another one knocked out. Throw in for Amherst. Thompson, just a miss hit, out of bounds, goal kick. 60 minutes in, 20 minutes to go. 19.5, I should say, about now. Falcons in the box. Thompson just had to get past her. She had a good chance at a really good grade A shot. And it clears back out. Peterson, though, will chase it all the way back down. Keep it in play. Good job by Leah Peterson. And she'll step through everybody. Shot. Spinning toward the side of the net. Save made and out of bounds. Corner kick coming up for the Falcons. All set up by the hustle of the sophomore Leah Peterson. Lily Barthel is going to take the corner. Trying to step one through. It goes right back out to Tap. Tap, shot blocked. Shot again. Right through the uprights again. First there, Thompson does give the sign up that the field goal is good. Unfortunately, it's the wrong season. Whatever, you kick like that, Falcons might be looking for a kicker for the football team in the fall, so you never know. With Bentley graduating, so the Falcons do need might need a place kicker. Leah Peterson dribbles through, shot, and a goal! Leah Peterson makes it 7-2 at 62-19. Leah Peterson gets her second. It's a beautiful goal. And it's 7-2 Falcons. First goal since 22:59, which was also Peterson. 4 different players have scored, and the ones that have scored multiple were both back-to-back. Pinter had hers back-to-back, then Sage Peterson back-to-back, now Leah Peterson back-to-back. As Arcadia will get set to send it in. And play resumes. Off the shoulder of Ella Thompson. Now Bird trying to send it through. Defense there, though, for Arcadia. The ball dies in the wind. Tap trying to keep it in play. Can't do it. Throw in going the other way. Throw, though, knocked down by Siri Anderson. Over to Bird. Send across to Thompson. Thompson on the run. 1-on-4. It'll be sent toward that right side. Still in play by the goal line. And now Mia Cope. Cope trying to send it through. And we're going to get a corner as it hits the flag. Another chance for the Falcons. Little shot knocked down. Goes to the top of the box. Arcadia trying to send it back out. Stopped there by Tara Thompson. Over the top. And a collision in the box. We'll get another corner. Barthel will take this corner. 64 minutes in. 16 to go. Going to the far post. Off the shoulders and then still loose. And they're going to stop. They're going to say a handball. Get some boos from the crowd. Officials call his final. He says Siri Anderson used the hand. make it a goal kick for the Raiders. Goes right back, and then a better goal kick that time. And then Dylan Wierchowski plays it across to Tap. Now Peterson trying to get to Lee a little bit too far, and Tara Thompson with the header. Now Arcadia trying to set up a run, and great defense by Wierchowski prevented the odd girl rush. And now there's a trip, no call, and that's Wierchowski recover. Would have been a 2-on-1 otherwise. Up that right side off of Siri Anderson, and it's kept in on the right side, still loose, and now Barthel will step up to it. Battle goes out of bounds, throw in Falcons. And then the throw in bounces off Anderson and goes to Arcadia. 65.5 in, 7-2 Falcons. 2-goal games from Pinter, Sage Peterson, and Leah Peterson. Tap with a goal as well. Raiders trying to get a run. There's Wierchowski, though, chases it back down, playing her center back spot. The Falcon bench is definitely thinned out a little bit. It's players who are getting ready for, again, the concert tonight. So now it's got to surround another 14 or 13 and a half minutes. Not allow 5 goals. Throw in Amherst, far side. Still loose, and now Arcadia trying to get something going. Good step up there. Wierchowski and Tap. Thompson. Back to Wierchowski. She mishits it, and she'll have to step back up. Shot, save made. Bounce across. There's a misplay there. And just spinning out of bounds. Throw in just past midfield for Amherst. Up that right side, looking for Cope. And she can't keep it in play. It goes the other way. 67.5 gone by. Deflect out. Cope gets it over to Barthel. Looking to get one toward Thompson. Still in, and goal kick. We'll get a Raiders sub. Leah Peterson looking for the hat trick. Passes it in to Bird. Deflected in past the goal line. Goal kick. 68.5 in. Played off to the near side. Now Thompson. Shot. Save made. Trying to go near side. Goal kick is knocked down by Bird. Page. Low shot. Save. Falcons starting to get some more pressure on. Barthel with it now. To Cope up that right sideline. That's just a little bit off. Goal kick. We approach the 70th minute. We'll get a sub in for the Raiders. Again, stay tuned. We'll have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show following this one. We'll head down to the field, talk to Coach Spees, and see if how many of the goal scorers are still out there. We'll talk to one of them. As Peterson knocks it down there. Over to Tap. Barthel trying to get through. Good defense that time and play through. Deflection and back out. And Arcadia on the run, but Tap. Good recovery. And a huge collision. And go the other way. We get a free kick, it looks like, for the Falcons. That's defended well on top of the goal box, and they'll get played back. Peterson gets it over to Tap. Just finding an open spot, Arcadia. Just under 9 minutes now left in this one. 7-2 Falcons. And 3 players with 2 goal games, including Leah Peterson, who has it right now. Over to Cope. Can't hang on to it, out of bounds. Throw in for the Raiders. Now Tap. Just finds an open spot. Cope. Trying to keep it in and can't do it. Out and good goal kick. Get another sub in for the Raiders. Falcons will send in a couple of theirs as well. There's one picked off. Over to Cope. Thompson. Deflection. One bounce and save made. Peterson. Trying to deflect one through. Looking for the hat trick. Plays it back to Tap. Tap using her speed. That one to block the box by Thompson. Cleared back out to the side. It'll go out of bounds. We'll get a throw in Falcons with 7 minutes to play. We got a couple of subs in. It looks like Lisberger and Schubert. That's heading off. Krieger and Leah Peterson. No, Leah's going to stay on. Cope will head off the field. Handball. We'll do the throwing again. 73.5 gone by. Tara Thompson gets it over to Tap. As quickly gets over to Barthel. Lily's going to take it in, shoot, and right dead center. It is 8-2. 73-48. So Barthel gets the goal.
The goal was made by Lily Barthel, number 7.
And as we get some late sunshine popping out. No better time than at 6:30. We get set to resume play. Just over 6 minutes left. Now on the run, Arcadia sends it through, but Wierchowski there. Plays it over. So pass up again, open space, looking over to Tap. Tap to Bird. Page on the run. Still has it. Stop and start. Spinning away. Still loose. And just tipped right back out to Barthel. Shot. And right back in. It's 9-2. Barthel goes back to back. So Barthel again at 74-27. The fourth Falcon with a 2-goal game. With 5.5 to play. We're back going. Wierchowski again playing her center back spot. Sends it up the far sideline and out of bounds. Throw in for the Raiders. Trying to hit Schubert. It's going to go out of bounds. Throwing near side for the Raiders. Peterson will just launch it deep. Thompson on the run trying to chase it down. And with Thompson's shot blocked, we'll get a corner. With 4.5 to play. Corner going, looking for the far post. High header, still loose. Siri Anderson trying to send one through, not there. Schubert off of her head as well. Played all the way back through. And now Dylan Wierchowski. Out of bounds. Looks like we're going to set up another corner. So we're approaching the final 4 minutes now, final 3.5. Into the box, off to the side to Bird, just sends it back out. Tap looking to cross, off the header. Still loose and diving right back at the goal line, Pasquale. Goal kick. Takes a bounce over to Barthel. Now tap to Peterson. Can we see a Falcon hat trick yet today? The tap. Sends it through to Bird. And it's no goal. They call it offside. So Bird can't get the birthday goal. Ruled offside. Knocked down by Ubaldo, who has the 2 goals for Arcadia. Bird again. That's going to be scooped up. Tap knocks that one down. They're trying to get Bird a goal. And offside again. And we're going to get the final 2 minutes. Once again, stay tuned. Your Nationville Dairy postgame show coming up in just a couple of minutes' time. We're going to head down to the field, talk to Coach Speed. We might try and get Lily Barthel as well. Now tap. They're doing everything they can to get Paige Bird a goal. As she celebrates a birthday. So 90 seconds left. She had one called back already. Amherst with a throw in. Still loose. Now Barthel. Pass across the tap. Shot. Blocked. Still loose in the box. Over to Anderson. Now Leah Peterson. Just misses high. Final minute. Nine, 2. Peterson, not there. Now Barthel steps through. The tap. Cleared back out. Final 20. Werachowski stepping up. Ubaldo. Walk it through. That's knocked down there. To an open spot. Final 10. Barthel. To tap. Still knocked down. 2-1. Ball game. So this one is over. Your final score. It was the Amherst Falcons 9 and Arcadia 2. Stay tuned again. We'll have your Nationville Dairy postgame show coming up shortly. Get your fresh cheese curds made daily in Marshfield and Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com, right here on Zaleski Sports. I'll be heading down to the field when we return.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make Cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Frio, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Plata Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
I know. Post-game show continuing here on Zaleski Sports. They're going to break it down. We're going to get Coach Speeds over here. Stay as warm as we can as we'll see who we get joining us today. Looks like we're going to have Lily Barthel with us and Jenna Pinter. So as we get some players who are going to be a little bit colder as the adrenaline starts to wear off. We got Coach Spees here, and Coach, I'm not sure you've had a game where there's good weather yet, but you guys have toughed it out, and you guys have been playing well despite it.
It was once again, we had a lot of other things besides soccer that we were worried about. Yeah, they pulled it together.
And I guess talk about that 6-goal barrage, first 24 minutes, starting at 17 seconds. You can't ask for much of a better start than that.
That was pretty amazing. I told the girls I like a fast start. I just didn't know it was going to be that quick. Actually, I brought up our 17-second goal score here, so we can chat about that in a minute.
And I guess multiple two-goal games, just balance up and down the lineup. What does it mean for you to see that kind of scoring from your forwards and from your midfield in a game like this?
I'm just loss of words right now. Girls have done well for us, and I like the way they're playing together at times. We had a rough stretch through the middle of this game, but they pulled it together at the end, and that's what counts.
And again, kind of brave in elements like this. What did you tell? I know you told them last time, just make sure you stay warm, but having to try and sub off and to try and keep everyone as warm as you can. And again, it was 70 degrees 2 days ago. We're playing in 25 degrees now. How do you try and plan for something like that?
You don't. But they're learning. Mostly, they're dressing a little warmer. They make sure when they come off, they're grabbing their coats and dressing up warm. So, we're just praying for some nicer weather the next couple weeks. So,
absolutely, Coach. So, who do you got joining us today?
Today we got Lily, one of our midfielders. She scored a couple of the last couple of goals. Great distribution earlier in the game. And we have Paige, scored that goal in the first 17 seconds. And I believe we need a shout out. It's her birthday today. So,
absolutely. So we'll get them over here. So, Lily, we'll go to you first, I guess. Talk about the end of this game. You got a couple ones late. I know you guys are close throughout. There's a couple nice shots for you. I guess, what did it mean for you to get kind of going, get a couple goals here to build off?
Yeah, I was really trying the whole game to finally score, and then it felt really good to finally make those 2 shots there. And yeah.
and with a game like this, coming in, you guys score 6 right away. What was going through your guys' head that when you got that 6-0 lead that you're on your way to another win?
Yeah, we were scared a little bit because we had a game yesterday we lost. So we just tried our best and it worked. Yeah.
And of course, Paige, first of all, happy birthday for that. And I guess talk about 17 seconds in. There's no better way to start a game than before anyone's even sitting down. I barely saw it. I was trying to find the roster, and next thing you know, you have it in the back of the net.
I think it was a really good experience because that's my second first varsity goal, and I get great passes from my wing, so it's really all them. I just have to tap it in.
And with you guys like this, subbing a lot, and some players had to head out a bit early, what is it like for you guys to try and play a game like this against a team like this who made this trip up and get 9 goals in for you guys?
It's a whole team effort in general, and all of our passing really puts it all together to get us those 9 goals in the end.
Absolutely. So we're going to do one final thing. We're going to get both you guys in our highlight house, all right? I'm going to give you the microphone. I'm getting out of the way. You guys say, we'll go Paige first and then Lily. Just say, I'm Paige, I'm Lily, and we're in the house. Okay?
I'm Paige.
I'm Lily.
And we're in the house.
Perfect, guys.
Thank
Stay
you.
warm. Good luck. Go get warm.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks. Amherst Falcons 9-2 winners this afternoon. There's our highlight house players of the game and Coach Speed. So that being said, It's very cold out here, so we're going to say so long. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, that has been your Nasonville Dairy postgame show, and I'm Mike Wendland for Katie Elected in production. Everyone stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time. More Amherst Athletics Thursday, Friday, Saturday right here on Zaleski Sports. Your final 9-2 Falcons, they get the win. Good night, everybody. Stay warm.